Farms is a 113-year-old farm in Oakley, Idaho. It's run by Ryan Cranny. He grows russet potatoes. Recently, Ryan was out on his farm looking at 2 million of his potatoes in this 2-story pile. The harvest would normally bring in about $75,000. But the COVID pandemic shut down restaurants across the country, and suddenly no one was buying. And those potatoes that Ryan had paid to plant, grow, and harvest were going to earn him nothing. They were going to rot. So he decided to give them away. Ryan took a photo of this mountain of spuds and posted it on Facebook with a note that read, "Free potatoes." Ryan figured maybe a few of his friends would show up and take some potatoes. Instead, 3 hours later, there was a line of cars at his farm. Thousands of people came to claim the produce giveaway. People were filling up their truck beds and packing their cars with potatoes. Many came on behalf of food banks and elderly homes. People came from as far away as Nevada, Kansas, and Ohio, which was a 24-hour drive. Supermarkets could not keep their shelves stocked. And at the same time, Ryan and farmers all over the country were pouring out their milk, plowing their lettuce back into the soil, and trashing their potatoes. So what exactly is going on? Well, the food supply chain in the U.S. has become really specialized. Farmers like Ryan typically produce the exact number and kind of potatoes that particular restaurants or stores need. So once those restaurants didn't want Ryan's crop, he was stuck with millions of pounds of potatoes. It is really difficult to switch from growing for a giant fast food chain to growing for a grocery store. When Ryan sends his potatoes to restaurants, he normally packages and ships them in either 50-pound boxes or 2,000-pound bags. That is a ton of potatoes. But those don't make any sense for grocery stores. Grocery stores need 5 to 10-pound bags. And Ryan just isn't set up to ship his potatoes that way. To package all of his millions of potatoes into grocery-sized bags, Ryan would need a fleet of machines called potato baggers. And on his farm, they only have one. Right now, Ryan has hundreds of millions of potatoes in storage, and he's grown them all for specific buyers who ordered them months ago. $6 million worth of pre-sold spuds. They will keep until August. But Ryan is worried that the places that ordered them will not be able to pay when the time comes, and you'll have a much bigger mountain of rotting potatoes. Parts of our food chain are designed to be super efficient and specialized, to get the freshest food exactly where it needs to go with as little waste as possible. But that efficiency makes it really hard to adapt when something changes. And then you're stuck with a pile of 2 million potatoes that have no place to go.